most years of my life fighting the enemy of this country.
Napaka-bobo nitong
Akop din.
ahop na ito eh. Alam mo, why would you ask? There's already a pending hearing. She was manifesting that there are manifesting and suggesting to summon other resource persons who can also speak about those parents whose children were murdered by addicts, by the cartel or by the Anong pinagsasabi nitong akop na ito? Parang hindi abogado. Papailin na naman niya ng resolution. The lady who is brighter than akop, hindi naman abogado, si akop abogado, magpail daw ng resolution. Lopsided naman yung pag-iisip nitong akop na ito. Very clear yung sinasabi ni Congresswoman Cardema na instead of inviting these people, why not also invite?
Yeah.
So do you need any resolution, Mr. Akop, na pag-imbita ng mga magulang ng mga napatay na mga ng mga NPA, mga napatay ng mga drug addict, ng mga drug syndicate? Do you need any resolution?
Ako nga nagtataka. Ano ba yung resolution na hinihiring nyo dyan, mga ulul kayo?
At saka
presented as a possible amendment. So they invite other people to go in.
Para balanse. Pero alam naman ng taong bayan na one-sided lang because ang iniimbita nyo are people who will testify against the Dutertes. Yun lang naman eh. Plain and simple eh.
At saka ako, Secretary, I find it so unparliamentary para mag-criticize ka ng peer mo. Lalo na mas bata, at ikaw hukluban nandiyan sa Kongreso, hindi mo pa alam kung paano fairness and fair play.
At saka,
when this woman is presenting, this young girl is presenting precisely an avenue for an amending legislation.
At saka,
tanga-tanga ka.
At saka, who is this Akop?
Hindi ba, kung magsalta para criminal hindi ba na-charge siya ng multiple murder? Surutong malele.
Magmamalinis pa 2 years older lang daw sa kanya si Duterte. He has served daw so much for the country. He wanted to die for the country. What? Nakakatawa ka pare, Akop. You wanted to serve the country and you were even accused of multiple murder. Na-dismiss lang yung kaso on technicality. Yung kasama mo pa nagtago, umalis sa bansa, magtago. At for so many years only to resurrect kasi Noynoy Aquino administration. But during the time when he was facing the law, he was nowhere to be found. Tapos ngayon sasabihin mo itong bata na napaka maayos yung sinasabi, mali ang sinasabi, ikaw ang tama kasi matanda ka na at you have served your country well. Wow, how can you serve your country if you have been accused of multiple murder? And we don't even know what happened to that case at bigla na lang ang Sandigan Bayan ang may jurisdiction, bigla na lang bumaliktad ang Korte Suprema, binalik sa lower court at the rest is history. Biglang it disappeared like the night.
May kinalaman kaya si Bersamid yan?
Well, we don't know. So, sana, alam mo, wag sana magmamalinis tayo. At dapat maski sino ang congressman na magsalita dyan, kasama mo, wag mong laitin dahil lang nagsalita against yung mga testigos dyan, nagsalita against mga NPA, tapos
Wala kasi sa script yung babae.
wala sa script. Wala sa script.
They have to stick to the plan.
They have to stick to the plan. Yan. So, yun po. At sino ba yung iba pang pinasalita? Sinasabi nitong Congresswoman Cardema, yung mga NPA pa nga, yung mamamatay, violators of human rights. And mayroong NPA daw dyan eh.
At saka mga ex-convicts at convicts.
Convicts, criminals. Ito, in the Senate hearing, this guy na nagtatanong kay Duterte, was identified to be a recruiter of NPA.
During the Senate hearing, some self-confessed former rebels linked Kabataan Party List Congressman Raul Manuel to the insurgency. They said he's part of the Communist Party of the Philippines and previously recruited for its armed wing, NPA.
Will deny it, no, the same as what we did, no, nung nasa legal front organizations pa. We always deny because it is our responsibility to hide our identity.
Sir, I also worked with Raul Manuel when he was the UP student regent in the University of the Philippines, and kasama ko siya, and we were recruiting for KM and for the Communist Party of the Philippines, and we facilitated yung NPA recruitment as well within the university.
How can this Quadcom allow this people like this Raul Manuel to ask questions on the former president when he himself was identified as a member and recruiter of the New People's Army?